Merhaba, nasılsınız? Today we will be playing this game called Islanders, and how this game is played is that you get an island and you have to build stuff that you get in packs and score points through building those things enough to have a sufficient amount of points that you can get a new island. So it continues going and going up, and that is it. You keep doing that over and over until you are done and you no longer have any buildings left to build. So you have reached as far as you can. Just gotta go right over here, do a little quick thing over there, and there we go. Looks good, I think. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Like that. It has been a while since I streamed. It has really been a while, but no matter, that is fine. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, here we go. We'll just start with the regular old point. You can also go sandbox mode if you want to just try to just build for fun, make it look nice. So this is our island. We have a few other smaller islands around. You can build on those too, but it's usually not a good idea. But here is the main island. So here you have sand, and then you have regular dirt, and then you have the rock, and then you have this, which is a statue. The statue gives you an automatic 5 points for basically everything, I think. I think 3 points for some things. But let's just go ahead and get started. We have 2 packs we can choose between. It's either the lumber pack or the farming pack. So as you can see, we have a few trees, so we might as well go ahead and get the lumber pack or the farming pack. Now the question is, we don't have a bunch of trees, we have only a few trees, so it's going to be a limited number of there is going to be a limited amount of use for this. Wait, hang on. Okay, so I think we're going to go with a farmer pack. But first, whoops, sorry about that. That was not the right button. That was not the right button. I was trying to get it to. I was trying to go into the settings. Yes, alright, great. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the settings and turn the music back up, because it's some really nice and chill music that I highly recommend. So we have our farming pack here. So we have a field, and as you can see, it has a base score of 3, and it gets a bonus for each nearby mill, statue, plateau, resort, oasis, and field. So these are very useful to have next to each other. So as you can see here, the little part around it, that shows its area of influence. So when it's talking about having stuff near it, that is within that little bubble. So if you have it here next to the statue, you get a bonus 5 points for it. But I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put it here where we have a little bit more space, because I'm going to have a few different farming things and woodcutting things here. So I'm just going to go ahead and build the field right there. So you see 3 points out of 20. So 20 points. That is how much we need to get a new pack. Alright, so we'll just put another one next to that, and as you can see, you get 2 points for the existing field and 3 points for the base points of the field. So you get now 5 points. So we're up to 8 points, and this one gets a base score of 8, and then it gets a bonus 5 points for statue, bonus 5 points for warehouse, 4 points per field, 3 for city center, and 2 for mason. However, it loses 20 points for each mill in range. So that is important to also pay attention to. Some buildings do not want to be next to the same building. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it right there so that I have a nice area around it to put fields on, because the fields will get bonus points for being next to the mill. And so there you go. Now we have 24 points, and that means it is more than 20 points, and we get a new pack. So here we have a new pack available, and for the next pack we have to have 70 points. So it keeps increasing how much we have to get for a new pack. We have again the lumberjack, but I'm going to the lumber pack, but again I'm going to take that a little later, because we have a limited amount of trees, whereas the brewing pack, for instance, that is more useful because we have more space for it to have it wherever we want it. And every pack, you have a chance of getting something from every pack that you've chosen previously. So it is useful then to keep that in mind. So now if I pick the brewing pack or the lumber pack, I'm going to get a few fields, probably 1 or 2 fields, or even a mill. So that is also important to pick. What you pick sooner is something that you'll get even more of, even if you don't pick that pack again. So now we're going to go ahead and pick brewing pack, and as you can see, we got a couple of fields. So we'll just slap those right next to the mill over there. And then you see we're scoring 12 points per field here, which is a lot better than it started with, because it is next to a mill and it is also next to a couple of other fields. Now we have our brewery right here, and that is base score of 3 and bonus score of 5 for hop field, 4 for statue, 2 for warehouse, and 2 for seaweed farm. However, we do not have any seaweed farms. We do have a statue, so the question is, should we place it? It's not close enough, because I think I do want to have the hop fields down here. As to not, because the hop fields can be placed on the sand, the regular fields cannot. So I'm gonna go ahead and place down all 3 of my fields right here, and then I'm going to put down the brewery, and I'm going to put it a little close because we want the tavern to be able to reach it. So we put it close to the edge over there, and then as you see, more than 70 new pack, 125, new goal. So now we have a city pack or a lumber pack. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the city right now, and then we'll take the lumber after. So I'm going to want the city to be up here by the statue, and then we'll put down this mansion right here. It has a base score of 1, but it gets a bonus of city center, shaman, plateau, wall plateau, statue, fountain, park, market, tower, temple, jewelry, and mansion. It gets minus points for circus and wall. So we're going to just go ahead and place it there so it can touch both of those, and then we'll put this other one over there touching both. House, as you can see, has a larger bubble of influence than mansion. Now you see that we reached above our 125 goal, so we got a new pack, and we found the next goal, and that is at 185. So these houses, they are pretty much the same as mansion, except the houses get they get a penalty for jewelry instead of circus. They also get a bonus for circus, and they get a bonus for tavern, which the mansions don't. And so we're just going to go ahead and put that building right there, and then we're going to put the next building over there, and we're going to just place it like that. So it's a little bit intimate for these two people who live together. Their doors are like literally right next to each other, just as with these two. But yeah, that's good. New pack. Let's see. Now I think we might want to get started on the shaman. So not shaman, the lumberjack. So here we have another field, and there you go. Another field, and we have surpassed our goal again. So now we have a new pack available, but we're going away with that. Let's put out some lumberjacks first. So we'll just get it as far as possible, but still include all of them. And then we'll put it there. Good. The mansion. We'll put the mansion there, and then we'll have this house. Other way, yeah, that's probably fine enough, right? The door right into the neighbor's window almost. That's probably good enough, right? Don't you think? Let's go for shaman. And so now we have another city center, and as you can see, if I were to place it here, that would just subtract 20 points from my score, which would not be good. And the reason it would be that, as you can see here, it shows that it would give me minus 40 points. And the city center itself has a base score of 15. So it would gain plus 5, but then it would gain minus 40, and it would result in 20 points. So that's not optimal. So we're going to put it somewhere else. And that's where I'm thinking we can have our little tavern city. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it like so, and then we'll put the mansion on. We'll try to fill up the mansions up here instead, right? Like so, 11, that's good enough, and then this can be mainly houses. Go, and then we have a shaman. 3, 6, 12, 15, 21, 18. 21 is pretty good, so we'll put it there to reach over there, and then we'll have this one to reach here. Let's go ahead for fountain. Can we have a fountain up here? 26, 27. Down here, not worth nearly as much, so we'll slap it over there. Oh, right. We have 2 patterns. So we have a 21 and it can go out here almost on the bridge. And we have the hop field, which we will just find a place for here. There we go. And then we have the regular old houses, which will all just be here. I kind of want to see if I can't, if I get a circus, I kind of want to put it here. We're going to continue this. So now we have 2 packs, but for this first run through, I'm going to go ahead and only take 1 pack at a time so we can adapt and adjust depending on the situation. So let's go ahead and build some huts, and here, as you can see, we have another brewing station. The problem is, the first problem is that there isn't a lot of places it can be. So I'm kind of forced to put it here. That is not optimal, but you know, we might be able to survive. 14, sure. We're starting to run out of points. Now we get only a few points for this, so we're going to go ahead and start building this around the shamans instead. How many points was it? Can't place it anywhere. It's too big. No, this here is 5. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put it right next to the shaman, and then we'll place the other one right here. We'll have a couple of huts. Could place them here so that they are in reach of both the statue and the city centers. There we go. Now we can have a park. Oh, we have a hop field. Where should we put that? Kind of gonna have to give up on the putting the circus here, I guess. It's there's no space for it. Well, 15 is pretty good. And now we have to build another mansion up here. There we go. And then we can have a park right here in front of this house. And another building. Another building. And another building. Great. Plateau. Alright. So this is kind of for the, well, there isn't a lot of space here. The temple. I guess I'll see if I usually use the plateau to mark where I want the temple to be. So I'll just go ahead and put it right there. And houses. Can't fit any houses near it. It's a shame. Can I put it up here? Yeah, I can. 21. Oh, 20. There you go. 20, that's pretty good. Tower, let's go for tower. So tower we have, it's a temple mason balloon, statue wall, parking mansion. Okay, Okay, so up here is 17, 13, 17, 24, 26. Okay, let's see, 26, that's good. So we'll just put it out here on the bridge. Now we have another woodcutter thing. So we'll see if we can't get it to hit the sawmill and some trees. Good. So this shaman does not like the city center. So we'll put the shaman down there. And the shaman does not like other shamans, so we'll put the other shaman over there. Now we have a house we would like to build. We'll go ahead and build it there. And a hop hill, yes, okay. That is unfortunate. I guess we'll just start a new hop hill. Or maybe I can just start a new hop hill up here. Can I put it over there? No, I can't. I'll just start a new hop hill over there and then we'll see how that goes. Warehouse. Now warehouse is an interesting one because that is taking advantage of all the other production buildings. So the breweries and the mill and the sawmill and obviously the statue because it always does, the statue. But where can it reach most of those buildings? 10, 16. I guess 16 is the best we're gonna get, so we'll put the warehouse up here. It's it's probably a bit of a shame to put the warehouse on the tallest point, but you know, what can you do? Alright, let's have another house here. 19. Then we'll take another mansion. That is not a lot of points. So we'll start a new mansion set up right here. Doesn't look like I can reach it, so we'll start a new one over here. We have a park. So that is 18. Didn't this have 19? Yeah, there we go. There's a park right outside his house. Circus, there we go. Now let's have a look at the circus over here. So we can put it over there, and hopefully that should be far enough from the future temple that we're going to be putting on this plateau. So we'll put it there and hope for the best. 19 and 13, 21. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The hut. We can continue the hut building here. 19, that's pretty good. We can live with that. 6, 11, 15, 18, there we go. That's more like it. 18 is fine. And here we go, market. Yes, alright. Market has a really long reach, so that is good. So market wants a bunch of as many buildings as possible, but also preferably the warehouse, so that you can transport your goods from the warehouse to the market and sell it, you know? But we're gonna go ahead and put down the houses first. Oh, 15. There we go. And then we have the mansion. It's kind of pointless to have the mansion anywhere near the circus because these fancy people don't like the circus. 6, 7. Okay. 7 is pretty good. I can deal with 7. that there. We can have the market over here. Then we'll put them on hut. And we'll look for a place for another park. 11, 13. 9. 11. 15, 14. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go ahead for the 15. There you go. So we have another sawmill. Is there a way to place it so that it doesn't touch the other sawmill, but it touches both of the lumberjacks? Doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna have to go ahead and place it here on the bridge, where it at least touches the warehouse and the lumberjack. And now we have Resort Oasis. Interesting. So I can't really. There isn't really any good place to put this thing. So maybe I should just go ahead and put down some parks just for the Oasis sake. So I get at least a few points. That's good enough. That's good enough. It's a first island anyway. It doesn't really matter that much. 16, we're starting to run low on the score for the huts. 13, we're starting to run a little low on the score for the houses as well. Well, what was that? 8, 14? Yeah, let's go ahead and just put that there. And yeah, we'll just put the shotgun in there. Just gotta go ahead and answer real quick. There we go. All right. There. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tavern. Now we're going to have to get a whole bunch of points. So we put up here. We have 57. Not a lot of points. 43. 59. 59 seems like a good place. Let's go ahead and put it there. So we get 18 for both of the breweries and then a bunch of points for the houses. 5. Well, it's pretty good. 5. Yeah, I guess. Let's go ahead and just do that. And then the hut. 16. 16. Ooh, yes, 22. That is pretty good. Temple, finally. Let's have a look at the temple. 16. That is not a lot of points. That is not a lot of points. But it's pretty cramped here, so it's fine. 8. 13. Another warehouse. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit this somewhere. 7. Looks like that might be the best place, yeah. I don't think there's anywhere else to put it. Alright, 7. And then here we have a park. 9. Do we have any nice placements up here? 14. about on this side? 15. There we go. Perfect. Sure, let's do the walls. So I like placing the walls on this because it gains an automatic baseline of score. But 16. 28. And I can put this here instead. Perfect. Another market. I do not think there's anywhere we can place another market. So let's see about kind of running out of spaces to place the city center as well. But that's fine. Take the hut over here. There we go. And seaweed farm. That is nice. So this is a new kind of thing. We need to place seaweed farm. So if we get another brewery, it will benefit from the seaweed farm, the seaweed fields. Do we have any spots for this? 14? Is that the best we have? 9? I think. 11? 5? 10? 12? Yeah. Looks like 14 is probably the best we will get. Alright, let's go ahead and go for it. There. Another hut. No. Yes. Right. Another wall. 11, 8. Sure, 14 works. And we have a new one. Balloon! Yes, that is quite nice. So as long as we can get it to not touch the temple, it should be pretty golden. Can't get it to touch the other city center, but it doesn't care about city centers anyway. We'll just put it here over the warehouse. And here we have another mill. Put it there for 25 points. And another tower. 34. 25. 30. 33. 34. 35. Okay, yeah, let's we'll do the 35 placement. That's good. And then we have a warehouse. That is, oh, it is 9, maybe. We're running out of space anyway, so we're kind of at the point where we just have to start placing things wherever we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the warehouse there to get 9 points. 1 for the mansion. 7. Yeah, 7 works. Are there any trees left? I don't think so. Is there anywhere this can be placed? Oh yes, we can place it over there. There aren't any trees there, but we can still have the lumberjack. Monument. That is nice. If I can just find a place to put it. Minus 34. It does not want to be next to those regular worker places. Then we're kind of limited as to where we can place it. Guess I'll just have to be satisfied with 9. Not the best score, but you know, we're kind of at the tail end of this. $49, $57, $59, just outside the reach of the other tavern. That's pretty good. Can we build another wall somewhere? There we go. Nice little wall. Can't really build a park anywhere there. -6. No. No. 0. Doesn't give us anything. +2. Worst case scenario, +2 is not that bad. Can't find a place to put it. Just place it there. No. Doesn't go anywhere. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, new pack. Water plateau! Heck yeah! Now where do we want this? Because now we can place it basically wherever we want. I guess this might be the best place. So we'll put the oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. We'll put the water plateau here. So that we can put the market on top of the water plateau. There you go. 35. That's nice. That's very nice. 7. I guess 7 might be the best we get for this. Because otherwise it's like minus. Yeah, sure, let's go for 7. Ooh, a field. We don't have a lot of spaces for the field. Let's go ahead and put it there. And then we have the seaweed farm field over there. There aren't a lot of places to put this park. I think we might be at the end. Yeah, I think we might be at the end. 2 points. And then that's basically it. Alright, yep. Looks like we are at the end. This is our city. Bottom city here by the beach with a temple and a few breweries and a couple of taverns. And then bustling city right here with a tower and then a circus right outside. A whole bunch of huts at the corner of the city. And we have our market and our monument and then the resort oasis facing away from the city. And then here we have our workers area where we have the woodcutter areas and the warehouses as well as the farms and the market, of course, because even the workers have to go to the market. And over here we have our tiny little city with a tower just at the top of here, the only place with a fountain. Alright. And then of course we have our balloon up there. And we are ready to move on to the next island. Let us go ahead. Here we have our rainy little island. So we have a gold mine here, so now we're going to focus on getting mansions around there. And no houses. I think we're probably going to put the rest of the city over there. Let's go ahead, see farming. We have plenty of space here for farming. We can just put this here in the middle. Like so. Perfect. And then we have brick industry. That's interesting, so we'll put this as far as we can up in the corner over there. Then we'll put this like so. And we'll put our fields back next to the mill right here. Brewing pack. So where we're going to have our city here about, right? So that means we should probably have our brewery. Yeah, we can have brewery right there, and then so we'll put this hops. Here, does it still fit? No, it doesn't. Does that? There we go, still fits. Alright, 7 and 9. And we'll put the brewery over there. And we'll put this. Oh no, it's not far enough. One over there, and then we'll put the other one. Ah man, it's not far enough here either. Alright, then we have now no other choice than to put it there. Let's do a lumber pack. Touching as many trees as possible. Then take this, put it there. 6. Hop field. There you go. Mason. Alright, so we want the mason. We want the temple to be near the mason as well. So we're going to put a couple of those around the city here. Then we'll take one to get for there. And we'll have another brewery over here for some reason. Can I get it? Yeah, there we go. Oh man, I should have put this first. Oh well. Oh well. Go for city pack. Start our little city here. 28. Put our mansions as close to the city center as possible. Maybe we can have our circus over there, so we'll start building these out. Probably should have been a bit more careful about making sure there's space for the temple. But okay. What's done is done, right? Let's see, go ahead up there. Yeah, sure, why not? We have our our houses. See, our next island is ready now. Or whenever we reach that point. We'll just put up a picture there. And let's see about this. Far away. Shaman. Let's put a shaman here so that we can start building our little jewelry town. Have another fountain. One fountain on each side of the town. Another brickyard. 11. As opposed to 14. Oh no! Not good enough. Oh boy. Another shaman though. Let's see. Let's have a look. 6. There we go. 4. There we go. I guess we'll just start building these hub fields. Then we can have a park. 9. Or 20. That's pretty good. 15, 16, 20. Heck yeah. Yes. Sawmill over there. Okay, plateau. Good. Now let's see where we can't fit our little temple. Well, it's not really little, but you know. Sure. Okay. So if we go ahead and put up a temple there. Now we have to start building around this to make sure the temple is worth as much as possible. 18, yeah, sure. 9, 10, there we go. Another shaman. Put it over there. Tower. That sounds like a good idea. 30. I'm pretty sure the temple really appreciates the tower. 31, yeah. 12. Okay, 10. 10. And 7 will have to be good enough. Because the important thing now is that we build around the upcoming temple. Uh, 14, 15, 16. Sure, let's go with 16. Warehouse. That is very interesting. can put it in the corner. Okay, I'll just put it there. Now we have our jewelry town over here. 5, 6, 4. Sure, 5. That will have to do. Then we'll have to put some houses up there. We'll put this 15 right next to the temple. 6. There is no way of escaping the other one, the other sand pit. So we'll just have to put it there, I guess. Alright, circus. Well, it would be better if I could just place this over here somewhere. Could have had the circus. No. I didn't have that park there. I didn't have this right there. Yeah, I can put it up here, but this is reserved for the temple. I think I'm gonna get more for the temple than for the circus. Let's see if I can't find a place somewhere. Reserve some spot. Yeah, well, I guess 24 is fine. I just slap a couple of houses. Down here. At least I get a little bit out of it, out of this circus. This goes into our jewelry town and brickyard. 6, 11. Maybe I should just go ahead and put it over here. 7, 10, 11. I guess I'll just go ahead. Might as well do it. 14. Gold mine, there we go. Let's have a look. Slap another one of these. Slap the gold mine over there. Then we have our jewelry store. It's covering everything, yes. Alright, good. And then we have our circus. But I don't know if there is... Yeah, I guess I'll just put the circus over there. Let's see. Yeah, 19 sounds good. 16, 14. 11, 14, 8, 10, 14, sure. Market. That is very interesting. 71 looks like it's going to be our best bet right here. 71. We're going to put this for 22 points or 19. Sure, let's do 19. Okay, looks like it's there we go. We've got space for another house. Do we have space for a fountain? 24. 24. Sure. We'll put a fountain there. 3, 7, 7, 8, 8, 4, 6, 7. Looks like we might be interested in putting it there. 22. Perfect. Okay. And we 17. 17 isn't so bad. I don't think there's any other good place to put it. Would be pretty sweet to have it here. Oh, there we go. 38, 45. Hey, now we're talking. Let's have some resort oasis on the side of the map. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Why not? 7, 6, 2, 6. Sure. We'll put a house there. 14, 10, 19, 22. 23, 18, 9, 20, but we're not going to put it up there. Oh, I can put it there. That's gonna be nice for the temple. Have a bit of a park. Right, I'd say. 8. Is it worth it? Maybe this is. 6, 8, 10, 12. And then we have our hub field. Tavern. That's what I'm talking about. Let's open some location. 43, 33, 35, 31. 37, 35. The best location looks to be here. Now we have another warehouse. So 23 or 10. That's very interesting, that. 21, 26, 23. Right, is that 28? Yeah! 28! That looks good. Alright, another city center. Should we just go ahead and put it over here? So we can start building a city over here too. Just in case. Then we can go ahead and have a city ready when we've run out of space for the other one. 7. Yep. Right, temple, finally. Let's go ahead and put the temple in its place. It's a bit unfortunate that the market is so close. But that's fine. We still get a bunch of points. Nine. Yep. Sure. 7, 9. Yes. 7, 6. 1, 8. Getting along quite nicely. This one is getting too low value to place, so we'll have to start placing on this side. Let's go for some walls around the temple. It's important to, make sure that the temple is nice and protected. 27 looks like. 31. 33. Do we have any better? 33. No. Oh, what's this? 34. That's pretty good. 34. Let's place a tower there. Oh boy, this city right here is so full of towers. There are towers everywhere. Oh, okay, let's see if we can't put a mill up here. 6, 6. Is there anything? 13 is a lot better than 6, that's for sure. 7, 8, 13, 9. Okay. 16. Okay. Okay, 16 sounds pretty good. Mansion. Where should we have our mansion? Should we start building it next to that? We don't have any available spaces here, do we? 9? 10? Sure. Yep. That sounds good. Let's put this over there. We go ahead and get started on our seaweed farm. Our seaweed farm can be next to our brewery. Right. Regular house, 10, 12, okay, 14, yeah, looking good. We don't have anywhere else, do we? Five, 13. Yeah, no, looks like 14 is our optimal solution. What about if I place this up here? That should be good, yeah? There we go. 9. 6. 2, oh, 15, 17. That's a pretty nice number. 17, yeah, we can do that. We have 15. Balloon. The temple is ruining it a little bit. That's fine, we have 55 right here. 30, 55. Can we have another tower here? Just real quick. 30. Now we're talking. So now we go to 70. That's a pretty good score, don't you think? 70 is pretty nice. Warehouse. 3. That's because we already have a warehouse right next to it. 16, 21. 21. Looks like that might be our winner. 21. Any higher? Any higher? No. 21. 21. We're bidding for 21. Anyone had up any higher than 21? No higher than 21. Oh, 23. Okay, looks like we got a winner. 23 it is. Mansion. No. Doesn't look like we have a good place for a mansion in this city. What about a jewel city? Is there a pretty good place for a mansion in a jewel city? It does not give us a lot of points, so I guess we have to 8 is the best we can get, whereas here we can already get 9. So it looks like we might as well just go ahead and put this right there. Yeah. Great. Should we start walling in the city here, right here, or not? 10, 15, 14, 17. 17 is pretty good. And I don't think I'm going to be building anywhere near around there anyway. So that's even better. 55, 20. Did I see 20? That's pretty good. 20 sounds good. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That's nice. It's a wall there, just in case you get too drunk from the tavern, and so you don't fall off the cliff. Yeah, that's good. Monument. Now this one is a nice one. You could score a lot of points with that one. 43, 57 if we have the monument down there. What about if we put it some? Ooh, 64. Now we're talking. That is a decent chunk of points. 64. That's pretty good. -3 is not good. Yeah, no. Looks like we're talking 64. Looks like that will be our winner for this 64. So we'll have our little monument next to our statue. So this right here is just like a little cliff for you to go and have a look at the tower, and then the statue, and then the monument, and then you can go up into the balloon to have a look at all of it from above. Nice. We finally got another field, so let's slap that right in place. And we have a park. 7, 11, 12. No, 6. Doesn't look like there's anything good. 10. 10 is pretty good. Oh, relatively good. 8. Do we have any better? 13, yeah. 13 looks pretty good. I like the sound of 13. It would have been swell to have an arrow. But that's not meant to be. 7. Yeah, looks like 13 is probably going to be our winner. Where was 13 again? Wasn't it here somewhere? There we go. 13. This whoever lives in this mansion right here has a little pond right outside that door. Alright, let's start building some more walls. 18. That's a pretty good wall. 12. No. Alright. 15. 15. Sure. We'll take that. And then we have a fish here. And let's put that there. So we're covering some nice areas with the fisher. Water plateau, seaweed farm. Seaweed farm goes to here. There's no question about that. Water plateau though. Should we just try to build out from here? So that you could like continue building the city over there. Sure, 15, good for a wall, Do we have another nice goal for a wall? Anyone wants a little wall? 2, no, you don't want a wall? No wall here, okay, 8, that's not a very big demand for a wall. Now is it 11? Oh, 8, no, that's not 18. 11 is the highest. Is there any more interest for a wall? Anyone wants a wall? I got a wall for you. Right here, go, step right up. Come claim your wall. 15 looks like that's going to be our winner. Congratulations, you just won a wall. Thanks. We'll just continue our little city over there. Wall plateau way. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we'll put it there. Then we have our wall plateau. So should we put it around here, or should we just start building the city above the city, like this? That looks pretty good. So we can start building a few houses up there. Wall, anyone interested in wall 14, 17, 23? Oh my gosh, that's some interesting wall. That's what I'm talking about. Someone wants a wall here. Alright, I guess Donald Trump lives right there. 11, no, and 20. That is some decent. This is also better because I don't think I want to put a wall right here yet because I'm not quite done building there, and wall usually makes it less viable to build places. Hut. Hut is pretty good. See if we can't get this seaweed field right there. There we go, and there we go. Nice. And we have our little mansion up here, or a little mansion down there. Yep, no, we go for mansion up here. And we have a house 20. And where should we put our little huts? 2, 4, 1, 6, 8, 7, 12, 10, 11. Sure, let's go for 11. And this looks like this is going to be it for this island. Yes! Alright, so here we go. Here we have our nice little village, or not village, our nice little city right here. With a couple of fountains, a temple, a whole bunch of towers, and a couple of circuses. They've built a little plateau here to fit the more buildings. And then we have a little brewery right there, and then a monument, of course, a statue, and a balloon. And just off to the side here we have a lumberjack or not lumberjack, a sawmill, and a bunch of sand pits, and a brickyard, and a warehouse, of course, because wherever you produce stuff you need a warehouse. And then we have our brewery here and there, and a whole bunch of hops, and a whole bunch of seaweeds, and then this quite interesting resort oasis, which is completely away from nature, to be real. It's just on the cliff on the side. And then we have our, of course, still sharing some border with this city right here. We have our jewel city. It's where they buy jewelry. All these fancy people from the gold mine, right here, gold mine, and into the jewelry. And they put it in the warehouse, and then they sell it at the market for low price if you can't afford the real stuff. And then we have our tiny little city over here, where we have a few buildings down there, but then we also have this wall plateau up here, where you have buildings above the buildings. And of course a little farm. And that is it. That is our island. Alright. Looks interesting. Let's go ahead and head on over to the next island. That is an island with a bit more just gonna go ahead and answer real quick. Like that. And like that. Good. Good. Uh-huh. So as you can see here, we have a whole bunch of tiny little islands. So as you can probably imagine, it's going to be quite hard to build a whole sprawling city around these little islands, but that means that you will be getting a bunch of water plateaus, so you can build out across the water. So as you can see, water plateau, plenty of it. So let's start on right over here by this statue. Then we can have our little farm on the side over there. There, perfect. Now we have Mason, and then we have a bunch of water plateau, yes. Mason. There we go. And And we'll put the put one over here and one over here, because we know that they're going to be brickyards there since there is sand there. Let's go ahead and start our farming. We'll start our farming right there. So this is good that this also can reach these. So we'll just put our farms like so, and then we'll put this. There we go. Yep. And then we have our little mason over here as well. And another. I think I'll just go ahead and close this up right there, because we didn't get what I wanted to get. Brewing pack. So we got another. This. So how about I go ahead and put this over there. We have our brewing pack. We can put our hop fields over here. We can put our brewing over there. Sure, let's go ahead and just do this first, so that we can build out a bit of the city right there. And then we'll take this over there. This over there. And this over there. And we have a field. Alright, good. Like so. Yeah, we'll put this over there, and we can have our little city center over there with a mansion, a couple of mansions, and a house. There we go. Of course, this goes there, and let's go for a shaman. More water plateau, which means more city. That means the house over here. Put it like that. We have the field there and there. Yep, good. Looking good. Right. Or what if we put it here and it's 26? That's better. Well, 3, 9, 15, 18, 21. Hell yeah. Fountain, we can do that. Another water plateau. Sure, we can put it like that. Where should we have the other city center? Or should we have it over here somewhere? Doesn't get any bonuses. Sure, we can have a little extra city center over here. Nine. 15. 7, 9, 14, 15, sure. Then we'll put the fountain there. There we go. And next up, let's just go for a hut. Ooh. There, I guess, and then, yeah, it's perfect. Look at that. Oh, it looks so beautiful. It's so perfectly fit. Everything. I love it. I love it. That feels so good. Ah, yes. Then we have a hut 8, 11. Well, okay, I guess we're gonna have to go for 13, 14 even. Oh my gosh, that is what I like to see. 8, 14, 13. 13, like that. Yep, good. Let's go. 13. Perfect. Fisher. I should probably just go ahead and put this 21. Right, let's get this as far away as possible. There we go. Up. Perfect. This is right on the edge. Right on the edge. I do love the one of the tags for Islanders is open world. I mean, it's like, I guess it's technically right, but you know, it's like, what are the definitions for open world? Because it's not particularly open, this world right here. You are limited to one island per time. I'm not getting a lot of points here, so let's go ahead and start up a tiny little village, tiny little town, a tiny little city right here. Sure, let's go ahead and put a something right there. Plateau! Yay! Alright, so this is going to mark where we're going to be having our temple. Alright. No. No! Let's go ahead and put this down. It's going to be possible to have a circus over there. I don't know. I think maybe we might want to have the circus over there. Alright. Well, go ahead. Just so we can't place the field somewhere. There we go. Tower, we can do that. Tower is nice. 13, 5, 31, 25, 31, 33. Any higher? 33? No. Alright, let's put down a 33 over here. Just put it so that it actually has an entrance inside a mountain, but you know, still not that bad. It's not that bad. Here we go. Can do some more farming placements. 9, 3, 7. Oh, right, because there's a fountain here. So. Okay. Nope. I will just place it there. 9, 8. Where did we place our hut? There we go. Well, warehouse. Interesting. So, where should we have a warehouse? Probably have it over here somewhere, right? Like here is good, right? So if we place this over there, it should be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah. Right, tower. Where do we want to put the tower? 17, 15, 13, 15. 21. That looks pretty good. 21. Yeah, right. We want the circus over here, so we should start building these houses over there. Well, circus! Alright. Because there is no space for the circus. 444. Whereas here we have 444. Is it possible to build a circus here then? Oh yeah, also it's going to mess up with... Gonna mess up the... It's going to mess up the temple if it's placed too close. Well, we'll just put it there and we'll see if that works. Alright, 13. Good. Hut. Do we have a good placement for a hut? Or... Oh, what was that? 13? That's pretty nice. 6, 7. 7 is the best we get for a hut over there. Do we have any better places for a hut? Can anyone offer me a better place for a hut? Do you know what better place to have a hut? Oh, here we go. This looks pretty good. 13. 7. 13. Okay. And we'll place this house over here. 16. Market. Market is a good idea. Oh wow, 2 markets, eh? Okay. Interesting. Let's see what we can put. If we can put this. Can we fit this in between here somewhere? Is there a way to fit this in here somewhere? No, I don't want it there. Doesn't the temple also dislike the market? 47. Can I get like something like that? Can I place it here? 49. There we go. Yeah, what if I just go ahead and... Oh, this wasn't... not optimal. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to wait with the market. There you go, see that's nice, smooth. Sliding in. That was very nice. Alright, 17, I will place this mansion right there. And this, 25. I guess I can put it so it's more that way. So then it doesn't bother too much with the markets. I think that will work. I don't know though, we'll see. 30, 35. Do we have any better? 31, no. What about over here? There's nothing here. There's barely any buildings. Like what if I put this over there? You know? What if I build one of these? You know? And I'm like, okay, yeah, we can put this, oh no. Oh no. 9. Okay, looks like we're going to have to pretend this is on the right, right outside the city. Oof. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, let's see it. There we go. 10. 2. We'll build house. Ooh, 17. What did I just see? Did I see 17? There we go. Oh yeah. I guess we can build this in here somewhere, huh? Maybe we can move it over there. Can we? Should we just continue building outwards on this side? Maybe. We can do it. We can try. See how it works. See how it looks. Tavern. Hey. Yeah, we do have some. We do have some houses. 39. You know, that's pretty good. Huh? 3, 7. Doesn't have anything else that it really wants to stand next to, does it? Do I have a shaman somewhere? Yeah. Maybe I should just go ahead and build this. The shaman. Get started with the shaman. Here we go. Building out this plateau. We have our huts. Where we were building our huts, we were building them here. Overlooking the ocean. 14. 14, yeah. Okay, temple. What you got? Shaman. Oh no. It is too close. It is a little bit too close. No! No! Look at that! Look at that! Look at this space right here. It is a little bit, just the tiniest little bit too close. Tiniest little bit. Oh my gosh! That is too much. Too much. Oh boy. Too much for my weak little heart. Do I not have any good places to put this? Do I have to make a new farm somewhere? Alright, I guess we'll start cutting down some trees or something. Need a farm for these people who live over here, you know? Alright, there you go. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have checked the water plateau before I placed the farms, huh? Well, that's on me. Silly old me. This is finished. But what about this one over here? We still have 13 points to score. That's good. Wall. Let's put up some walls, eh? There you go. There we go. Here. Yep. And over there, so we can build more of these mansions. That looks good. That looks good. Let's see if we can't. 34. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a nice mill right there. Probably the farmer lives right there. Seaweed farm. All right. Seaweed farm. Where did we do it? There we go. There's the brewery. So we'll just put the seaweed farm right there. Perfect. And then we'll have. There we go. And there we go. We'll start building on top of this. 11. 16. 19. 22. I don't know though, I do think I want to build over there, but I also do think I want to build over here, so it's not good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No, not over there. Oh, that maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we could build it over here. Am I done here? I don't know. Probably. Yeah, sure I'm done. Frick it. Let's go ahead for the balloon. Just put it here, away from the party pooper over there. 55. 45. 30. 45. 30. 55. Right. So the balloon will be over there. Oh boy, we have another oasis resort, huh? Ooh, 72, 75. That's pretty good. On the oasis, right outside town. No, looking fine, looking fine, looking fine. I don't. Maybe I can put it on this side so we can expand this little city. Yeah, that's good. I like it. I like it. I like it. 15, 14, 15 years. And I will slap a little sawmill right here, cutting down the trees, making them into planks. Monument. Alright, let's have a look at this. That's some more for the farms, and then we have our little monument over here. We want it away from farms, which is a tiny little bit hard to do right here, because there's basically farms everywhere. Starts with a minus 15. Can't get it any closer to that. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put it there. I don't even know. 16. $11, 19. Over here we have 6, 12, 13, 14. Job. Interesting. 21. 11. No. All right. Looks like maybe 21 is our best option, really. Alright, let's go for 21 then. War Patrol! Let's have a look at where we're supposed to put this little beauty then. Maybe we're supposed to continue this. Make this into a proper city. Eh? Another water plateau right here. There. 7, 6, 12. Yeah, 12 will have to do. Sure, 18. With, with 3 little stubs in the middle of it. That's fine. Let's have a look at the park. Where can we place the park, I wonder? Should be plenty of spaces. Ooh, 21, 18. It's not better than 21. 12. Okay. 14. Ooh, 20. 17. But I don't know. I don't really want to start taking over this space. So how about we go ahead and just put it on 20? Yeah. So we can expand this little city. 14, yeah. 5, 3, 1. Okay. So, what I guess that means is that we should start building the little city over here. And then we have our little hop hills, and then we have a little shaman. 5. I don't know. maybe. 5 minus 23, 6, 3, 8. Sure. I guess we can go for 8. Oh, okay. So what happened now is that we've reached the end of the predetermined packs that we will get to choose from. So now we are no longer choosing from packs, we're just getting a selection of random buildings, which means that we've built all the packs that was meant for this island, and so we've kind of finished this island. We are obviously not going to be moving on until we have exhausted all the points that we are able to get in this on this island. But we have finished with all the packs, so we are done with the predetermined selection of packs for this island, which is pretty good. So now we just have to try to scrape together as many points as we can, wherever we can, on this island before we finish up and move on to the next island. So let's go ahead and put down our little seaweed field right there, and here we were done with this, right? Let's go 14, 22. 22 is pretty good. 15, 22 is pretty good. Hut. 9, 12, 14. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 14, 20. This wall, there is no interest for this wall over there. Are there anyone over here interested in having a wall? Would anyone like a wall, please? Let me know. Please shout out. Please tell me if you would like a wall. I have a wall here. I have a spare wall. Do you want to be separated from the circus? I can do that, no problem. Separate from the circus. You don't want to look at the circus? You don't have to look at the circus. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have somewhere we would like to put the fields? No, so then let's just go ahead and start a new field over here. And also let's go ahead and look into, can I get that with that? Yeah, baby. And then we'll go ahead over here with another mansion. 22. That looks good. We're on the park. 10. 10. Okay, interesting. Is there a better option than 10? Can anyone offer me any more? Oh, 14. Yeah, that is pretty good. I'll take that. 16. Now that's even better. Ha! Yes. Oh, that was super close. So close from not having... Oh boy, we need 130 to get a new pack. I think that's going to be pretty challenging, you know? I think that's going to be pretty challenging. Let's see. We have our mansion. 15, 8, 14, 16, 9, 16. 16 is the best that we got. 18, 18, 18. Alright, let's go ahead and just put it down there. 18, and I am pretty sure we are basically done with this island. Just put down some parks. 21 and 15. Alright, so that is our park city. Do you remember how it started? It started with just these islands, and then you had like island, and now we have like a gigantic freaking city in the middle between the islands. That is pretty cool. So we have here this city with the temple that has the tower, and it has the temple with the monument and a market and a circuit outside the wall. So you have to go outside the wall if you want to go to the circus. Of course, here we have the tiny city that also has a tower and warehouse in the market, but it also has a balloon. And this tiny city is responsible for the entire farming and relaxation part of it. Then we have a bunch of little woodcutter and sawmill places, and then we have our bustling little city over here. Look at this beautiful little city, full of mansions. That's rich people. This is where the rich people go to live if they are sick and tired of the busy city life. Alright, so that is that island. And so go ahead and move on over to the next island. Start a new expansion. And here we go. Oh boy, that is quite interesting. There we go. So I'm assuming that we're going to be having our temple and stuff up here. We have to figure out a way to fit the circus. I guess we can hope that we get the plateaus before we get the circus. And then we have farm or hops. I think maybe we can have the hops and brewery over there. Potentially down here we can put the hops over there, and then we can have some farms or something over there. Obviously here we have a lot of brickyard stuff, and of course the gold mine. So where should we put our statues? We can put the first statue over here for the gold mine. Then we can put another one up here for the city that we're gonna build, and then we can put the other one here. Yeah, like over here, something like that. Maybe over there. That's good. That is good. All right, brick industry. Here we go. Let's have a look. Come on. Can you fit here somewhere? No. Oh man. Oh man. I guess this also can't fit far enough away from this. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame indeed. Alright. Alright, let's go over there and put it there. There we go. Okay. So what if I put this there? Take this. Can I build this somewhere on top of here? I can fit both of them. Yeah! Nice. Nice. 13. Yep. And there we go. 10. Ooh. Yeah. That's pretty good. Brewing pack. We were talking about having that over here, weren't we? Nope, nothing over there. Sure, yes. No. There we go. Alright. Let's try to get as many trees as possible without touching that one. Perfect. And we'll have a bunch of mason. Of course, we need some hop fields. 18, 19. You need a bunch of masons over here. in. Yep. I haven't placed any farms yet, have I? No. Alright, there we go. Right, yeah, that's good. 9, 12. Perfect. Farming pack. Alright, let's get started with this farming stuff. Alright, so yeah. So this goes all the way in there, which means this should be fine. Perfect. No. Yes. Yes. Perfect. 21. We'll just place this in the middle of the forest and just remove all the forest that these lumberjacks will place around. Shaman. More masonry. Alright, cool. Can I put it in such a way? I guess we'll just have to do it like that. There we go, and another one. Shaman. Where can we have a shaman? 15, 20, ooh, 30, 36. That's what I talk. That's what I call a shaman. 5. Oh yeah, 39, 45. 45, that's pretty good. Let's have a... sunken shaman inside a little rock. Oh well. Let's have a look at this. We'll place this over there. Do we have another farm? Like so. Place this to continue the farm up on this bridge. So this overgrown bridge are nice for farming apparently. Or amen. So I mean I can just get the one. Oh wait, hang on. I guess I'll just take the one. I guess I'll be happy with that. 15, you say? Yeah, that's fine. I can do with that. Water potato. We wanted wall potato. More seaweed farm. Done. All right. Right. Good. There we go. This can take these 3 and this, that. Alright, so we'll just build here, I guess. City pack. That means we are going to be starting to build up here. So we'll so I kind of want the temple to be over here, so we should kind of build a little bit away from that to make sure that we have space for that. Yeah, because he wants to be next to the mason. That's fine. Alright, time to start on the next set of farms. And we have a fountain Where should I have the circus, I wonder? That over there. Yeah, I guess maybe I can just focus on over here. So I can have the circus probably over there or something. Yes, because I can focus on putting the mansions in place here. So I think it should be good enough here if we put it there. There we go. Ha! Here we have another brewery right here. Let's go! 21. Yeah, let's ignore the fact that there's already a brewery here. Double brewery, let's go! Mansion. Well, there's only one place I needed. Eight, 9. Hut. Where do we want the huts to be? Where do we want the huts to be? Where do we want the huts to be? Well, I guess there's only really one place to put them, so we'll just put it there. Put them there in that one place. Build out our water plateau. Build. We know where that is going. Right next to all the other fields. Sure, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Huh. Very good, but you know, hey. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. 9. Park. 9. Sure, let's go ahead and put park there. Park there. And why don't we just go ahead with a park here? Plateau! Perfect! Now we can mark off the space for the for the temple, and we can go ahead and start building around it. Okay. So 21. 20. 11, 15. 12, 13. 16. What about down here? 9, 11, 13. Sure. Alright, tower. Let's go ahead and look at where to place the tower. 34. Yeah, let's place it there so there's room for a house between. Tin is good. Build obviously goes here. You have a plateau so you can have some fancy building. Warehouse 21. 33. Now we're talking. Start building the little huts down there as well. 5, 9, 5, 10, 13, 11. Let's see. 6, 11, 12, 20. 20. Hey, Bright Star Fox. Nice of you to stop by. How are you doing? How's your streaming going? I keep seeing you stream some funky games. I am quite good indeed, thanks for asking. So I kind of messed up a little bit with this one. Shouldn't have. I don't know, like, do you think this is close enough that it's going to disrupt? Ah yeah, it is such a beautiful game, I love it. Yeah, I love it, and I love when you are done with the island. You get to have a look around and just see how fun and interesting the civilization looks, and it's so much fun to just imagine how that happened, how it got started being, how the settlements got started, you know. 20, 32. Yeah, 33 is probably the best idea here. Oh, did I say 38? No, 28. Alright, never mind. Mansion. Time for a mansion over here. Yeah, it is absolutely the most chill game ever. I don't know how you... When I'm just playing games to chill on my own, I usually have a chill game on the main screen and a stream or YouTube video or whatever on the second screen, and it's super chill to just sit there and play that game and zone out while and just to have something to do while you're watching the YouTube video or your stream or whatever. And this has rocketed to first place when it comes to my decision on which game to play while I'm watching something. Yeah, Minecraft. I absolutely, unless I'm streaming Minecraft, I can't play Minecraft without having a podcast on. It's like it just doesn't feel like you're feeling complete if you're not having a podcast on or playing Minecraft. Especially when you're strip mining, because it's so chill, because you don't just strip mine and listen to the podcast, so you use barely any brain power to strip mine, and you can focus on the podcast. That's really nice. Heck yeah, we finally got our gold mine. I guess it's actually kind of a little bit too early, but oh well. We're supposed to have built a bunch of mansions up there. I guess we'll build those mansions later. House time! Oh yeah, I built the mansions up here. Do kind of want to... That one. Just sandstone heating. Get kitted out and just... Oh, that was not the intention. This was something digging on the podcast. Yeah, I get what you mean. Absolutely. It is such a chill feeling. Ooh. We're getting close to not being able to go on to the next island. We'll see. Ooh, right. No, okay. I'll put the mark up here. 7, 2, over here. Is there any? No. Okay. No. Okay, it's fine. That is fine. What did I say was the highest? 14, 10, 10 something, 6, 10. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just put the park over here. 12, 11, 8, good job, 5, 14, so around here. Ooh, 18, even better. Market, yeah, okay, we can do that. 47. Yeah, so let's go ahead and explain it real quick. You see, market here, it has a, so this right here, like that's our score. This is my current score, 8,451, and I have to get 8,530 to get the next pack. So whenever you reach the goal that is in the bottom left of the screen, you get a new pack, and you can choose between 2 packs. And then the pack decides what kind of buildings you get. And also in every pack you have a chance of getting one of the buildings from any of the previous packs that you've already chosen. So you choose a pack, and then that decides what kind of building you get. Like previously you saw I got this gold mine pack that had the gold mine and the jewelry. All hail Pink Civilization, yep, that's it, you know it. And then you have the each building has a base score. Some buildings like Market has a really low base score, or high negative base score, I guess. It depends on how you look at it. A really low base score, but it also makes up a lot of it in how much it scores for the surrounding building. So you see that big bubble around it, that is its area of influence. So anything that is inside that bubble has an effect. As you can see, all these numbers on these buildings right here, I almost pointed to my screen, that wouldn't that wouldn't have helped anything. Those numbers show how much that building will gain in extra points for being placed where it is. So you have this water plateau, which has a base score of a positive base score, but it doesn't get a lot from surrounding buildings. Park has a super low base score, but it can earn a lot from surrounding buildings and nature, but it's also really dangerous if you place it too close to the woodcutter area, because obviously if you go to a park you don't want to see them chopping down the trees, you know? And so that's the constant decision you have to make things fit in with enough stuff around it to get a lot of points, but also you have to make sure that it doesn't get stuck too close to things that give negative points to it. So it's like a puzzle game. You have to have the spatial puzzling and the numbers puzzling. It's really chill, and because since it, like, wherever you put it, wherever you mouse over with it, it shows you the updated value. So you don't actually have to think or do much math. You just have to kind of remember which kind of buildings should be around what. Like this jewelry building right here, I remember that the jewelry building preferred to be around mansions and does not like to be around houses. So that's why I built a separate little settlement down here with only mansions and no houses. Whereas this, I'm going to get a tavern. The tavern is going to get a lot of points for houses, no points for mansions. So that's why I'm focusing on taverns here. That's about chill. Still a bit of thinking. Yeah, exactly. So like you're actually you're still doing something even though it's super chill. You have to make decisions that actually to progress, but you don't have to like constantly be thinking about it, and you don't have to have fast reactions or anything. You can just sit and chill and talk and whatever. Just play the game in between spurts of talking or whatever. So this market right here is gonna be nice. Hopefully, I think the temple. I don't think the temple has as big. I'm a little bit worried about this circus, but if I'm able to put the temple as far back down here as possible, that should be good. This plateau right here, I've gotten into habit of using this plateau because this is about the size of a temple with a little bit extended around. I've gotten into the habit of using the plateau to make sure that I can fit my temple inside the city, because the temple needs to be surrounded by buildings. But for it to be surrounded by buildings, you have to have a space inside the buildings for it to be placed. And I never managed to get that perfect little square for the temple. So that's why I always just put the plateau, and I'll use the plateau as a way to make sure I don't place any buildings in the way of the temple. So now let's have a look at these huts. This is my little hut area right here. This is where people apparently travel to relax, enjoy some time with nature. The huts are sweet. Yeah, they look cute little huts. And there's like here is the majority of the people building their huts, and then there's a bit more introverted group is up here on the little cliffside. Over here we have our farm. So it's so fun though, like to imagine, because this is obviously some old human structure, and it's so fun to imagine like it has been overgrown. So we started farming on top of the old bridge that has fallen apart. I love it. I love just getting lost in the imagination of how this looks in real life. Oh yeah, there we go, Resort Oasis. So this Resort Oasis absolutely hates civilization because you're supposed to escape to nature. So here you see there's not a lot of civilization nearby, so you get a lot of points for it. But oh yeah, also here not a lot of civilization, not super much civilization, get a lot of points. It's like the farms, yeah, the music is just so wonderfully calm and relaxing, and you can just feel the stress pouring away when you're listening to it. It's such a perfect fit to the game. They made it really. The people that are responsible for the soundtrack did a really good job. The Resort Oasis here, as you can see, like if you try to put up here, it's going to be like minus 60, minus 69, and that sort of stuff. That's like ridiculous amounts of negative points. Here though, like in the forest, that is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Does not like the wood cutting area though, because you don't want to look at that when you're trying to relax. But 54 seems to be the best value I can get, so we'll go ahead and place it right there. And there we go. Now my next island is ready, so now I can relax. I have scored enough points to get a restart. So because when you start a new island, scoring points is super easy because you have all the space in the world, and you have the requirement for the next pack is like nothing. It's like 20 points, and you just have to place a building and you have enough for the next pack. So as soon as you get to the point where you have enough points, where the score is high enough that you can travel to the next island, that's when you know that you've hit the checkpoint. You've crossed the requirement. Now, all you have to care about is just scoring points. Scoring points, and you know that you are ready for a next round. No problem, no matter what happens. So that is a good thing. Okay, let's keep preparing for that temple to arrive. Surely it's gonna be arriving soon. Maybe we should just put this mill down here, because I don't really have... It's like, okay, is it Is it worth it? Maybe 26? No, 26? Sure, that looks good. We can do that. Does this get anything for being next to a... Yes, it does. So 13, that's good. Tavern! Time for us to be able to enjoy a drink after work. Perfect. Perfect. We have our farm. Goes to the farm area, of course. And then we have our mason right here. So we'll put it there because I want the temple. The temple is going to score so much point for each mason. So I want to get as much advantage of that as possible. No. Here, that's more like it. 20 points, 21. Let's see. I do have a habit of trying to make sure that the doors are open though, and that's probably not a good idea because you end up wasting space when you do that. But it just looks so much better when you see that they can exit the houses through the door. I don't know why so many have a big box in their in the yard, but okay. There you go, temple time! So you see, temple starts out with a base score of -75. However, if you place it... yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you place it in the middle of a bunch of buildings, you get like so many points. It's crazy making. Look at that, all those points. Oh yeah, almost 200 points. I'm same about this kind of thing. I find when I mess around in creative mode, even if you just mess around. Yeah, exactly. I always do it. I like make up, like imagine how the civilization started out and like how they ended up building up here, and then some people moved down here because there was gold there, and they were like, oh yeah, let's make some jewelry, and it's just nice to imagine stuff, make up little stories, make sense of the world. There is also a creative mode in this game too. So if you just want to not care about points, just have access to all the buildings and then just create the most cool looking island you could ever imagine, you can do that too. And I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But it's not as riveting gameplay as well, to that extent you can call this riveting gameplay. Let's do some more huts down here. Set them up. Make them have a nice little hut to live in. Ooh, 21, that's good. Wall time. Alright. Let's put a wall up in front of the temple. Only the cool people can go to the temple. 6-5. Should we build it down here, I guess? Start this little settlement. This house. Do I want to go down there, or do I want to keep the houses up here? 14, 16. Yeah, there's still plenty of space. Plenty of space for the houses to be built with high scoring. 20. Yeah, there you go. And great. Oh, balloon! Time for the balloon. Let's see where we want the balloon to be. So the problem is, you see the balloon, you get oh yeah, the resort oasis, like here. You can try looking down there. But it gets 15 points for the market, tower, the circus, the statue, all of that. But then it gets minus 25 points for the temple, which makes it a little hard to place in this middle city. But here it does look like it's gonna be a pretty good deal if I put it there, because then you have the circus, the statue, the tower, the market, oasis, and another statue. So that this will be like, it's tethered to the wall here, so I guess they come down here and then they board it with some kind of bridge over there, and then it's not even far above the it's not even far above the top of the mountain though, so I guess it's just for the experience of being in a balloon, maybe? I don't know. Where should we have the plateau? Or it does like being around. Oh, hey. Thank you for the follow, Haas. Oh, 00312. Sound like a bot, but on the off chance that it's not, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So where should we put this plateau? There is no more space for it. Like, I can put it out in the ocean, but that would be, it wouldn't do anything for me. I guess we'll surround the gold and the jewelry to build our little mansions. Houses go up here. 20. Park 13. No. 7. No. 3. No. 2. No. Dagnabbit, where there are no good spots. 10. 11. 7, 8, 5, 13. I guess, 16 is pretty good. 4, 3, 7, 15. It would be nice to just put it out there, yeah. This one is a bit harder to fit. Oh no, I do no. Alright. No. 6. Yeah, probably was the thing, wasn't it? 12, yeah, sure, let's go. Monument! Time for a monument. 32. 64. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's a nice monument in the middle of town. Or right on the edge of town. Sure. House. To a monument. Ooh, wait, 25, perfect. A house right next to the warehouse. I guess we might need to start building a few houses down here. Now, luckily the gold mine has already been placed, so we don't have to worry about that. Hops. There we go. And we can have our little mansion right there. Ooh, yes, wall plateau. Perfect. Now, where did I want to do this? Did I want to do that here? I don't remember. I think so. Then we can have one up here. Make sure it's just above the, not touching the monument. There we go. It's kind of in the way of the monument, but that's fine. There we go. 9, 8, 8. Ooh, 10. Perfect. 9, 10, 11. Okay, 8. Yes, no. Alright. Yeah, no. No, that's not. It's I've gotten to the point in the game, or I've gotten to the point in this island that I'm starting to kind of have to scrape the bottom of the barrel. No. Trying to get points wherever I can find them. Ooh, looks like we're running out of... Can I get that without the farm? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Should I have it with this? No. Right? Island is really looking good. I can't wait to look. Oh man, I should place this. I should do this in the right order. I can't wait to look over the island when I'm done. It'll be so much fun. 21 points. 7, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay, no. Okay. No. No. 7. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to just put this around here somewhere. Alright. Time for some walls. Where do we want the walls then? Where are we done building? 8, 5. It's not a lot of points to be made here. 11, 17, 14. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 17, perfect. Perfect. Oh, what a cute emote. A little fox. I like it. Like it. I approve. So what happened now was I didn't get to choose a pack. And what that means is that when you don't get to choose a pack anymore, that indicates that you have done all the packs available in this island. So you've gone through all the packs that have been predetermined to be available on this island, and when you've done that, that is kind of when you've finished the island, as in you have used all the buildings that the developers expected you to be able to use, and now you're getting bonus buildings. So you just get the you just click on the get more packs, and then you get a random set of buildings. It can be anything from the previous packs that have been available, and you get random buildings that you can place for just added bonus points. Thank you. I'm using a what is it? I think it's I usually use a Samsung Galaxy S10, but the S10 is currently not. Last time I set this up, yesterday, the 10 wasn't willing to start up because it was out of battery, so I would have to charge it, and it's so broken that it doesn't accept fast charging. So I just took the S9, which I usually use as just a running phone for tracking when I'm out on the run or kayaking or whatever. But yeah, it's amazing quality. This using the phone as the webcam. It's beautiful. I remember I struggled forever to try to find a webcam that would actually have a nice crisp image, because I wanted like I wanted, like with all the other streamers, that the image of me be crisp, but especially important, I wanted a few cameras that was going to be able to show my table and the board games with enough resolution that it's possible to actually see what's going on. So then I looked around for a bunch of different webcams, but they were all like not good enough of quality, and the ones that had like super good quality were like several thousand, which is fair, because the phones that do have that kind of resolution, they also cost several thousand. But when I realized that I could just use my phone as a camera on the stream, everything became so much easier, because I have a bunch of phones. Like I swap out every other year. I swap out my phones, and there's just a bunch of like broken screens or broken whatever on the back of the phone. That doesn't really matter when it's just supposed to be a camera. And so I have a whole bunch of phones that are really good cameras that I can just use. And that when I realized that was such an epiphany. And that felt really good. Yeah, see, there you go. You can use your spare phones for like really good stuff. I'm thinking of trying to take because I have an extra data SIM card. I'm thinking about trying to use that. So maybe I could do some IRL stream stuff. So like I would have like one phone be the camera and the streaming phone, and then the other phone will be like the chat phone and stuff like that. That would have been pretty cool. Thank you though. I appreciate that you like my board game setup so much. I put in quite a bit of time in setting that up and making it look as good as I could make it. I'm quite satisfied with it, so I'm glad you like it. 21, 13. Okay, so now we're really trying to figure out where. So as you can see now, we have over 110 points left to get the next pack. And we have 3 buildings. I don't think we're going to get the next pack. To be honest, I think we're just gonna have to be satisfied with having reached a decent score and then settle to the next island. So we'll just place those anywhere and put down a wall, and then we can have a look-see. Oh right, yeah, no, we have already one. I forgot. Okay, this looks a little more plausible. That we might be able to survive another round. Can I place it in here? No? Okay. Alright, great. That sounds awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out. It was nice of you to stop by. Yeah, no, that's fine. I appreciate that. Sounds good. I'm glad you enjoyed learning about the game. And if you don't pop in before you disappear completely, have a lovely evening. Night, I guess. It's pretty late. Cheers. Alright, so we have a couple of... Now we are back to the exact same spot as we were when I thought we were about to be done. We have a couple of parks and a wall. But the question is, are we going to be able to score enough points from these two parks and that wall to go one last round? I don't know. 6, 5, 7, 8. Looks 8 looks to be the closest. 11. 9. Alright, okay, cool. Sure, yeah, let's go for 11. And another 11. Oh yeah, looks like we're gonna make it. Oh heck yeah. Put a wall there. And then we have one more pack. Awesome. Right, 14. 11. A mansion. Ooh, 8. 13. That's pretty good. 13 is pretty good. Can dig it. 8, 12. But isn't it a lot better up here? Yeah, so you get 20. 20. 8. No. Okay, 8. Well, 15. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 21. 11. 15. Sure. Yep. Good. Alright. So, this is the island. We have our main civilization up here, where we have our city center and the statue, and a bunch of mansions around there, and then we have the temple with a bunch of masons. We have our tower, and then of course the circus. Next here we have our balloon with the tavern and the warehouse behind the tavern. And on the opposite side over here, along the wall, you can go over there, and then you can get to the market. As you can see, the wall is walling up the top of the mountain. However, on the top of the mountain you have this little plateau with a couple of houses, which I presume are some very important people. Then across these bridges right here, that's where we do our farming. And then down here we have for the farmers and the resort people, we have a market so that you can go and buy stuff. Here we have the breweries, and then the parks and the resort, and then all the huts for the people who enjoy that. And then some more wood cutting and some more wood cutting to go around there. And then we have our jewelry civilization, where they came down here and they found that there was a jewelry here, so they built a statue and a couple plateaus and a whole bunch of mansions. And that is our island. Time to move on to the next. Dutch expeditions. Let's see if I can beat my previous score of 15,000. I think it is something like that. It shouldn't be that hard. Almost 10,000 now. Alright, let's start off with the statues. So this is where the mansions are going to be. I'm assuming we're going to put some the rest of the stuff over here. Then this is where we'll have some other stuff, or we can have the farming, I guess. Have the farm over there. That sounds like a good idea. Brick industry. Let's start out with that. Some sand pits. Take one over there. And one over there. And one as close as possible here. Just able to reach all of them? No, it's not. So I have to just be 2 at a time. So we have to do this as close as possible. Over there. And then we'll just take this last one. Put it there. There we go. So let's go ahead with this city immediately. Is there no... Yeah, I guess that's good. That's good. Good. 15 is fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap this right here, or probably right there. And okay, do you think this is enough for a circus? I think so. So let's go ahead and start building our houses around there. We can build our mansions up there. Mason. Oh, perfect. City center for over there. Perfect. Oh, even another city center, huh? Okay, I guess we'll put our city center up there. Yep. Then we'll put our mansion here, and we'll start working on these houses. Temple is going to be around here, so we need to put a mason down. And let's see, 12. 12. Farming. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started on the farming. Right there next to the statue, and then we have this thing over there. We have the mansion. There we go. Yep, and now we have Mason. Let's just go ahead and put it there. And we can have the next one fitting there. Because the mills also enjoy the mansion, also enjoy the Mason. Okay, let's get started with the brewery. Over there. Yep. Yeah, nice, I like it. Alright, some more fields. Let's go around. And this, there you go. Alright. Lumber pack. One problem is that most of the trees are in the middle of where the designated city. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I'll survive. House. 15. Field. There you go. Well. 19. Come on. Shaman is probably going to do wonderful over here. mansion in the field. Fountain. 25 and 28. And of course, a house is needed. Shaman, eh? 21 and 15 and mason. Hut, time for the hut. Let's see, where is the shaman? Up there, 7, 2, 12, 13. Looks like that's probably it. And then we'll build a little mansion city here. 13. There we go, and house. 14. Park. Where should we go? Alright. Thanks for hanging out. Horacefield. It has been nice having you around. Nice talking to you again. Hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for looking. Sure. Where it gets the most out of it? 12 or 19? Probably 19. Mansions. Yeah, there you go. 10. It's fine. Ooh, 22. It's pretty good. Nine. Yeah, that works. Plateau. No, wait. Let's put this plateau right there. Well, fountain, eh? 28, 34, yeah. That's what I like seeing. Park. 18. Let's have a sand pit. Let's have a look at that. Where can that go? 9. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. That is good enough. Tower. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, 1 tower for each little settlement, eh? 23. 22. 23. Look at it. Yeah, 29. That's good enough. Another 10. Park. Ooh, 19, yes. Perfect. Warehouse. Can I put the warehouse on top of here somewhere? No? 20? 31. 9. 20. Maybe I can have the market here. can have the warehouse here. $11. Well. And 7, 14, 18. Oh yeah. All right, now we'll get to see if it works, and it looks like it does. Beautiful. All right. So we're done with stream. No, we're not done with stream. We're done with circus for now. I could just put it up. Guess I could just put it there. And 11, 6, 11, 10, 11. Where did I do the huts again? Oh, there you go. Alright, let's do some more park. 18. I like that. Okay, gold mine time. Let's go ahead and get this built. 59. 66. Yay, that's much better. There we go, 66. $13, 12, 16, 22. Don't mind if I do. Field, right there. There you go. There you go. 9. Well. Oh yeah. Okay, market time. It's market time. 87, 88, 83, 58. Can I put it up there? It would have been pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. 41. Not much of interest over there. Yep, so it looks like it's going to be over here. And that is perfectly fine with me. Field. There. 9, 10. Sure. We need a house. Resort Oasis. Oh boy, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put this. 15. There we go. 28. 33. 27. 28. Here as well. But this is kind of taking the space from the brewery. I don't think I want to do that. 47? But it's inside this mountain. Oh my gosh. Well, sure, yeah, let's have a resort oasis on top of the mountain. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Well, 13, 20. No mind if I do. 15, 17. Sure, let's do 17. Heaven! Nice. Right next to the market, you have a tavern. Five, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's see here, 12, 13. Well, and we'll slap some more masons over there. 16, 17. $20. 21. Yeah. Okay, time for a temple. 122. 130. Perfect. $19, that's good enough. $27. House. 2. 11, 13, 11, 17, 20, 22. Perfect. Right, let's put up some walls around the temple so that people know that not everyone can just come in and visit the temple. Let's have some more mansions, but where? That is the question. 12, 16, yeah, 18, yeah. Field, do we want a field over here? Or maybe just put it over there. Let's see, 15, yeah, 15. Seaweed farm, yeah, that's gonna be nice here. Right next to these huts. So we can go get some seaweed if they want. 26. No way. 21, 22. Sure. Sure. 11, 14, 14, 15, 14, 15. I don't think there's a lot of people who wants a wall now in here. Sure, we can just put that there. Only 3. Yeah, let's separate the jewelry town from the rest of the town. yeah, balloon time. $65. This comes from this wall over here. Doesn't want to go there. 9. Field. There we go. Perfect. Where should we have this? 12. 12 sounds good. Right. We need a house. We need to place a house somewhere. 13, 14, 15. 15. 7. 10, 8. 16. 19. Okay, cool. Sure, 12. Perfect. Monument. It is time for a monument. Ooh, 104, 119. 91. This looks like 119 is going to be a pretty good deal. I think we can get it any better than that. 51. No, 119. Alright, great. Perfect. I love it. 14 fields. There you go. 14. And then we need a house. 12. Is that good? Is 12 good enough? 9, 7, 12, 15. Okay, 16 is pretty good. 17, hey. Sure, let's do 17. Just over there. Need a little park. Little park. 16. Fisher. Yeah, I think we're ready for Fisher now. Just put up another hut. No, you don't want to be in there? That's a shame. Okay. 10. Four, 5. 1, 7. Right, looks like it's time to build the city on the mountain. Build time. 7. And yeah, let's go ahead and there you go. And over here. Yes. Perfect. Yes, wall plateau. I think we can use that to extend this. Here. 2. Seaweed field. Across from those two. 9. Okay. 11 looks good. 12, 14. Ooh, was that 21? 25. 27. Okay, that is it. Perfect. It's not, no. Just just build out here. This can be in here. This can be built more out here. There you go. Take these two. This mansion here. 21 is pretty good. I guess I'll do that. That's probably good enough. Uh-oh, looks like we have got all the buildings. 41, 41. Oh, hey! Hey, purple long train. How nice, you made it. I did not expect that you would be able to make it. Finally, there's a moderator in my chat. Keep track of all this rowdy viewers. Four. No, doesn't look like it's available. But okay, so 14 or 3. Yeah, that's a pretty obvious. The obvious answer. Can I put it here? 11? No. I guess I'll start closing up my city now. 15. And there we go. There we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but hey, it's a nice little extension there. Here, let's see, 16, 17, 22. Perfect. 15. 26, looks like that will be the best. 9, 4, 7, 11, 6, 15, 17, 15, 6, 14, 17. Perfect. Okay, so what do we have here? Warehouse. 35, 25, 32, 19, 12, 35 is the highest I've gotten this far. Ooh, 38. Maybe I should just do that. 37, 32, 31, 34. Maybe I should just go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's probably just as well. More road building on over here. More seaweed. Houses. 8, 10, 11, 7, 15. Hut. 16. Wall. 17. We're building a wall around this. This is a really fancy place. Only fancy people allowed in here. Stop it. Do not go inside unless you're fancy. 5, 12, 12. Looks like 12 might be the best. 3, 5, 7, 4, 6, 9, 12. Okay. No, 8. 8. Is that good? No. 8, 4, 7, 6, 8, 5, 10, 12. 11, 13, 14, 16. Perfect. Alright, 15, 16, 18, 17, 10, 11, 15. Yeah. Okay. 17. Let's do a hop over here. Did you leave again, Purple? Oh, no. Not yet. I still have much to build. Nine, 10. Is 10 good? I guess 11 is fine. 12. I guess 12 is fine. Seven. Supposed to 13. That's fine. I'll take the 13. 11, 14, 11, 20. Oh my gosh. Ooh, 24. Yeah, that's a nice wall right there. All right. All right. 8, 9, 13. Perfect. 12, 13, 15. Yep. Oh, nice. Another tower. 66, 70. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Ten. 11, 18, perfect. 4, 9, 6. 4, 3, 12? Well, 12 does sound good. What about this? 10. Oh, 16. Well, perfect. Okay. 17. Alright, let's put a little wall over here. 20. Yes! Arm. 9. Good. I don't think this is, there you go. Well, nice. $14. 5, 8. Yeah, I think this might be the end of it anyway. Might as well. Might as well build some walls. Pretend we're trapped. Alright. So this is our island. This is just a place for the shamans to live at, I guess. This is our city. This is our city with elevated part right here, which I guess is where all the important people live. And then here you have a walled-in section where there are a couple of jewelry stores. As for the riches of the rich. And then this is where the regular people live. Here they have the balloon to go up in and look out over the area. A couple of circuses. You have your tavern right there. And another tavern over there. They have a market. Under the important area you have your warehouse. And then you have your brewery right there. Have the walk paths all over the town. There are a bunch of parks to walk through and to different places. And you have your temple, of course, and your tower, a couple of towers, and the monument is on the way into the fancy side of town with the tower. And I think that is going to have to do it for me today. I think that will have to be all for today. I appreciate all of you for hanging out and playing, watching me play. I hope you enjoyed watching me play as much as I enjoyed playing for you and entertaining you. And I hope that you enjoyed your time here on the stream. And Harald, thank you, Pax. Came back just in time before I was about to end the stream. What a perfect timing. I'm glad you like the island. It's really nice. I also really like this really fancy area where they have walled in that section where all the rich people live, and then the important people live are elevated. But yes, That was it. That's it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I appreciate you spending your time here with me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. And then I hope to see you again next time.